I have to cancel the singles event that I planned to be on my farm this weekend. Y'all know I'm an event planner and I have a fish farm, and I advertised a fishing for love event where singles could come here and fish and have dinner and meet each other in person, not on a dating app. And 5 women RSVP'd yes, and 1 man. And even the 1 man that did RSVP did it through one of the ladies. Now, I did all of my marketing specifically towards men because I knew that the women would RSVP. I promoted the event on 45 different Facebook groups, specifically about hunting, fishing, camping, country life, and all local to my area.
Salute Team Goodbread, Sisters with Sense, and my fellow Goodbreads. How y'all feeling today? And welcome back to class. Keep in mind, we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or your emotions. We gonna cater to the truth, we gonna cater to common sense, and we is not gonna complicate it. So this has been a topic of discussion, and it's crazy. It's getting cold outside, ladies, sisters. It's getting cold. Women, American women, Feminism lied to y'all. They told y'all to run out there and get all of the things that a man's supposed to get, and the man gonna worship you. Y'all got those things, and ain't no men worshiping you. Men is just tired, man. Men tired of playing let's pretend with y'all. Now, ain't no man popping out to these singles events because we know ain't nothing but some fake stuff fitting to go down. Y'all women play this game called life, reading a cookie cutter template. And us holy folks and us godly individuals, we don't play by that. We don't play by that template that is set for the devil. Control. It's all based on control, and we don't want to play. We don't want to play. So we know that the only thing we can control, since we can't control y'all, is ourself. How we control ourselves, we remove our name from the hat. And that's what men are doing now, ladies. And you can't even be mad. So let's look at this. Let's get on into this.
I would love if we could be honest and rebrand singles events as the truth, which is a perfect place to meet your brand new platonic best friend. Men don't go to these. Men do not go to singles events. Stop paying money to go to singles events. Men don't go. Stop it.
So let me guess. All of the single women that come here, they paid to get here, or they were just invited because they look pretty to them, and the man get to come here and spend his money on what? You see, that cookie cutter sheet template that these women like to play on because that's how they control the narrative without actually having to do the work. So y'all just God give to the earth, right? Y'all were born here to just look pretty, and man just supposed to come What are the women on these dates giving the guys in return? Or did they just come to have fun and enjoy themselves? That's why guys are not going. That's why guys are not even dealing with these relationships anymore. Because what is the benefit for us? We get to go spend our money, play let's pretend with a female that what? But because she just there to have a good time, right? And then they'll play like if, oh, I don't care that it's no men here. I don't care. Lying.
Okay, so I recently went to a singles event, and it was 90% women. And I was wondering, like, where's all the dudes? I don't know, but they're not there. And that's cool, not like I care.
Hate now, goddammit. Don't start hating now. You wasn't hating when the motherfucker was living, goddammit. Now the motherfucker dead, fuck the son of a bitch. Fuck him, goddammit, and fuck anybody with his head. Yeah. Y'all know the motherfucker ain't no good. You want, look, all you motherfuckers been snitching for him and shit. Now you standing up in here and goddamn talking about preach it, preacher.
Sister too cute. Why are you gonna go and lie like that? You wouldn't have went to the damn singles event if you wasn't looking for a man, man. You will see, this is how you know they never want to tell the truth. They never want to be accountable. She gonna sit up here and lie. Man, yo, incredible. Look at these two.
Okay, so we just left the event. It's so bad. I think we were just saying that we think that we've actually hit rock bottom.
No, it was actually.
We think we've actually hit rock bottom, and I think we were either punked, catfished,
like
or...
it felt like a sick joke. I was like, literally thinking to myself, like, why am I, like, how did I get here?
I'll tell you exactly how you got here, sis. You know they say people laugh and they LOL, haha and hee to keep from crying and boo-booing. You know what I mean? So that's where the laughing coming at. But you see, these sisters is having a problem because their expectations don't match the reality. They the reality, and the reality is they don't put no work on themselves. So they have all these high expectations, and then they go out there to these events, and none of the guys there, although they're normal, great guys, they don't match the expectations of these women. And the reality is, these women never went to go heal, never went to go put no work in on themselves. So this is why women are starting to see the cold hard truth.
I had to cancel the singles event that I planned to be on my farm this weekend. Y'all know I'm an event planner and I have a fish farm, and I advertised a fishing for love event where singles could come here and fish and have dinner and meet each other in person, not on a dating app. And 5 women RSVP'd yes, and 1 man. And even the 1 man that did RSVP did it through one of the ladies. Now, I did all of my marketing specifically towards men because I knew that the women would RSVP. I promoted the event on 45 different Facebook groups, specifically about hunting, fishing, camping, country life, and all local to my area. I know that my post reached over 12,000 people specific to the age group, the gender, and the interests that I just described. And yet, no man RSVP'd. So let's talk about why men are not RSVPing and attending these singles meet and greets. So I read something that said that men are just more spontaneous. They just want to show up. But I don't think that's true because men have no problem buying their season tickets to a football game a year in advance.
So wait a minute, because we have sense and structure and order and discipline in how we spend our money. We don't just go spend our money randomly for dumb reasons, according to our feelings. We plan ahead. So because we plan ahead, you think it's okay for you to just spend our money for us, and this be the problem. This be the problem. They so busy on how, they so hooked on how this culture was designed for the submissive women, because the patriarch caters to the submissive women. It don't cater to these strong and independent women. These women ran out here to be strong and independent, and they think we gonna worship them. No, ma'am, you can't tell us how we feel.
Being on time for their fantasy football event, being at a 7 a.m. golf tee time. So the issue must be that they're just not interested in attending these singles meet and greets. I also read that men don't really like the pressure of meeting a woman in a formal dating experience, and they prefer meeting a woman naturally, like at a bar or a concert. But like, don't we all? Now remember, I chose an event that men love doing, and I get men here every day at my farm fishing. I chose a fishing event because as an event planner, I know that I have to always have something for men to be doing.
Ma'am, you're just so sweet and kind and old and innocent and so thoughtful, but don't think for us, ma'am. We like to go fishing with the guys. We like to go do all of those things that you mentioned with the guys. We like to do certain things with the women, but we like to do the things you mentioned with the guys, ma'am. Yeah.
Men don't enjoy just standing around talking like women do. So that's why I chose fishing as the predominant activity. And yet they still didn't want to come So I would love to hear from you all as to why you think men don't attend singles events. Because all I hear is them on social media talking about how lonely they are and how they all want to meet a woman and how much they hate the apps. So what do you think?
Ma'am, who is stupid? I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. Guys with sense understand that that's just another economic bubble to pull us in, to get us to do the devil's work. The devil uses you women who is so fixated on money, and you can't serve two masters. But the devil is fixated on using you women to get us men to do his job. You see, nobody down here is going to eat and live with their feet up without working. So this is just another system which puts pressure on the men to sit there and have to provide for a lazy, no good woman who needs to go see about herself. All right, and then they'll sit there and look you in your face and tell you, well, you the one came here, so you know why I came here, and I mean, it allows them to play dumb, bro. We need women that want to work. We need women that want to go find out what the work is, what the work consists of. We don't want women in a delusion and in a fairy tale thinking just because they're a woman, a man supposed to, or a man got to do this. Ma'am, if you do not work, you do not eat. And that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. So it's a lot of men waking up. It's a lot of men waking up. Salute to the brothers on the wake up. Know what I mean? Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. Sisters with sense, they making it very, very hard to defend your sisterhood. Think about it. So distance yourself, sis. Salute to my sisters with sense. I see y'all later.